Hey folks, what is going on? It's Jacob. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be talking to you about the lessons that I've learned from paying out over $600,000 to affiliates. Now, if you don't know my backstory, I've run a bunch of information products and programs over the journey. I've been an affiliate marketer myself. You can see some of those awards behind me on the desk and on the wall. We also take on affiliates ourselves and have them promote our product. Through that network, we've paid out over $600,000 and we've learned some really important lessons, right? Some of them we've learned the hard way. Some of them have taught us some amazing experiences about what to do, what not to do. And I've written down 8 lessons. I just took some time and thought about the last couple of years. What are some of the biggest takeaways? 8 lessons that I want to share with you so that if you are wanting to take on affiliates to promote your stuff, your products, your offers, your services, this can help you stick on the right path and you won't fall into any of the same traps that we did as we were learning all of this stuff on the fly. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. Give this video a like if you find it helpful, get any value from it, and smash the comments. Get active in the comments section. I'm happy to give you feedback and answer questions and all of that kind of stuff if there's stuff that you want to chat about, okay? So I'm gonna roll the intro and we will dive right into this one. Let's do it. Alrighty folks, so let's get into it. Having paid out over $600K to affiliates across a number of programs, but the big one, as most of you probably know, is a program that I run called the Super Affiliate Accelerator, all about high ticket affiliate marketing. Here's 8 things that are really gonna help you out, okay? So the very first one is understand this. Your business is their business and their business becomes your business. Okay, when you are working in this affiliate referral type arrangement, especially with info products where you're paying out really high commissions, and we'll talk about that more in a second, your businesses start to become very intertwined. If you put a lot of sales through your affiliate network, that becomes critical to your business. And if they're heavily promoting your products, you're becoming a big part of their business. So you need to treat it like it's a partnership, right? You need to treat it like you would any other partner that you're taking on. You need to make sure communication's on point, and we're gonna talk about that in more detail in this video. You need to make sure that there are rules and agreements in place, right? You need to make sure that everybody understands their role, what will be tolerated and what won't be tolerated. Poorly managed affiliate program is going to either not get any sales, or if it does manage to make some sales, I can promise you it is going to be an absolute mess, okay? So treat this like it's a business partnership, because that is really what it is if you want it to be successful. I wanted to put that first off the top so that really sets the scene for everything else, okay? Number 2, pay generous commissions, okay? Especially if you're earlier on and you don't have a ton of credentials and you don't have people absolutely banging down your door to be an affiliate. Be generous. You're better off getting more sales in and earning a smaller percentage as the business than not having anybody wanting to promote because you only want to pay people 10%, okay? Especially if you're in the info marketing space or digital products, okay? You've got scope to pay a bigger commission. Now, I'm gonna put a caveat on this and say, don't do it to the detriment of your business, of your program. If you pay out huge commissions, like I see people out there paying out massive commission, what they're doing is they're actually crippling their business, because they're taking all the profit out of the business, which is going to severely impair the experience that you can provide to those people. If all of the profit is going out the door to affiliates, then that means that there's not as much cash left to reinvest back into the business, to improve the experience, to improve the products, to make everything better, okay? So there's a fine line there. There's a line that needs to be managed. I'll let you arrive at what that appropriate number is for you based on your overheads, based on the staff that you have to pay, if you need to pay closers, for example. I'll give you an example. So in our Super Affiliate Accelerator program, if our affiliates close the sale on their own, they get 50%. In that case, they're bringing the lead, they're doing the closing, they're supplying that half, then we take over and we deliver the product and the solution. 50-50, very fair number, people love it. If we close for them, we take a slightly bigger chunk. We take 60% and 40% goes to the affiliate, because we have to pay closers and stuff like that in order to make that happen. But I'll let you decide what's appropriate for you, but you've got to find that balance between a lucrative enough offer, especially early on, but not to the point of crippling your business and eliminating all of that profit to the point that, there's no reason for you to run it other than generating revenue vanity metrics because, it's not generating you enough cash to be worth your time. So just have a think about where does that balance really lie. Number 3, help your affiliates out as much as possible by providing them with different resources, different assets in order to promote your product. And then on the back end, it is your responsibility and obligation to give those customers a really, really, really good experience. One of the reasons we've been so successful through our affiliate program is because our customers are so excited to promote our stuff because they know people that they send to us are going to get a really, really good experience and they're going to love what they purchase. If you do those two things and you look after your affiliates on the front end in terms of the resources that you provide them and on the back end in terms of the experience that you give the people that they refer to you, that's going to help create a really, really stable and lucrative affiliate program for both you as the product creator, the product owner, the service provider, and the affiliate on the front end, because everybody is going to be happy because the client and the customer will be happy, which means you're going to nearly eliminate refunds and chargebacks. You won't be able to eliminate it completely, but as much as possible. Okay, that makes everybody happy, which creates a better experience and a better network, and more money is made all around. Number 4, you have to be, and this ties back to what I spoke about at the start, you have to be explicitly clear on your rules and how the affiliate program is going to work. When you're going to pay out, how you're going to pay out, how it's going to be tracked, the different tracking within your system, what forms you have to have from people and when they have to be in by, what you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate, all of that kind of stuff. Everything has to be really, really clear and put on the table and agreed. And you have to stick to those rules and regulations and agreements and stuff that people agree to when they sign up to be an affiliate. If you start letting people bend the rules, I promise you, you are going to head down a really, really murky road, right? You need to have crystal clear rules that need to be backed up by the affiliate system that you decide to use, and you have to stick to them. Otherwise, I promise you, I've been in there, I've done this, I've experienced this, it can get out of control really, really quickly. So set those rules ASAP or from day one, ideally, and then stick to them. Number 5, develop a really, really good relationship with your software provider. Okay, so whatever software you use to run your affiliate program, there's tons of options out there. We use First Promoter for some of our stuff, and we use Kajabi for our other stuff. I really, really love First Promoter. The Kajabi stuff isn't quite there at the time of filming this, but it's okay. But the First Promoter team have been really, really good. And I've been able to develop a good relationship with the guys over there. You are going to have tech issues with your affiliate software. Things are going to break down that you're going to need to fix quickly. And I can tell you, when affiliates are involved, when tracking is involved, when sale allocation is involved, people can get really antsy if things aren't dealt with. So you need to be able to have a direct line ASAP to the software people or the people that run the software so that you can get things fixed quickly, or you can understand what is going on so that you can get back in touch with your affiliates, which perfectly leads into item number 6, which is to over-communicate. I'll tell you a little bit of a story about this. So back in 2020, in August, we did a price increase. We did a big push. We sold about 160K worth of stuff in a month. And I think we owed our affiliates like 60 grand. That was all due to be paid out on a Saturday. I'd put all of the appropriate measures in place in terms of alerting banks, alerting PayPal, alerting the affiliate providers to make sure they weren't gonna have any downtime or anything. Everything was planned in my head to perfection. We paid out the first payment and then boom, PayPal shut us down. Because we processed so much, I had a direct person that I could pick up the phone to even on the weekend, and they said, look, we're putting a hold on your payouts. You need to wait a couple of days. Now, not good. We've got some affiliates who are owed 5, 10K. We've got some affiliates who are owed really small amounts, but it doesn't matter the amount. What matters is that those people have been promised that they're gonna get paid out on that date. So I was stressing out. I was really, really pissed. And I was really, really worried about, could this potentially jeopardize the integrity of our affiliate program? What I learned, and this goes back to my days in consulting, is over communication is key, and most people are going to be completely fine. People typically understand that things are going to break. You just have to communicate that with them. So we provided huge clarity, huge communication, updated people every single step of the way as we were getting things fixed, as we were paying things out. We were communicating with the bigger affiliates directly to see if there was any ways we could work around the system to get them paid out. Just do everything that you can in your power But above all else, communicate with people what is going on, what's gone wrong, explain it to them, make sure they understand it, and don't just go off the grid. When stuff goes wrong, people have a tendency to go into their shell and go, oh shit, I'm just going to avoid it until I can figure it out. That is not the answer. That is going to piss people off. That is going to cause people to run away. That is going to cause people to spread bad words unnecessarily and incorrectly about you, your brand, your name, your products, your services. You need to communicate, and then everything will be fine. In that situation, we kept communicating, over communicating, so that people knew what was happening until it all got resolved. And I think it took about a week, but it was all good. We didn't have any problems. Nobody kicked up a stink. It was fine. Over communicate and you will be okay. Number 7, if you really want to get affiliates kind of pumped up to sell and promote your stuff, affiliates love new. Affiliates love contests. Affiliates love challenges and prizes. And above all else, as most people do, not just affiliates, they love recognition. Honestly, some affiliates will prefer recognition over the sales. There is something really powerful about having your name put up in lights. So find ways to integrate all of those things. New strategies, new resources, contests, prizes, holding people up in lights when they do something really, really good, recognizing people. All of those things will keep people engaged and engaged for longer and engaged at a higher level so that they want to push your stuff more and more and more. And that leads me to the last one, which is critical, is make people part of the process. Keep people in the loop as much as possible about what's happening with the products, what's happening with the services, what new resources are coming, what results are coming out of people going through the products and the services. Let them in behind the scenes of your business, what you're working on that's going to help them as an affiliate. The more you integrate them into the business, into the offers, into the services, the more that they buy into the whole movement and the experience and everything that you're trying to build in your business, the more they buy into that as an affiliate, the more they're going to want to push it and promote it. If you take all of those things that I've just listed there, all 8 of those, and you do those really, really well, and you focus on looking after your affiliates, they are going to want to promote you and promote you heavily. And that is a fantastic thing for you. It's a fantastic thing for your affiliates. They're getting paid, and it's a great thing for the people that they sell to because they get your product in their hands. Hopefully you got something out of that. That's 8 key takeaways from having paid out over $600,000 in affiliates. We're on a big push to pay out over $1 million at the time I'm filming this. If you want to talk about how you might be able to get involved in that, how you might be able to get a piece of that pie, you can join the Facebook group. You can ping me a message on Facebook. My assistant will get back to you and we can talk to you about what opportunities we might have going on. Hope you got something out of that one. Smash the like button, hit the comments, all of that kind of good stuff. Subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. I'm out for this one. See you all in the next video. Cheers.
Living a